the immediate past minority leader of the House of Representatives. We are aware, Your Excellency, that your journey started from being the secretary of a local government to becoming a council chairman, to becoming two-time commissioner, and of course, moving to become SSG, Secretary to the State Government. And you didn't stop at that. You are Adoma people, most of them are at home, but majority of them here also supported you to say they wanted you to be their senator. Yes. And you distinguished yourself as the senator. Excellency, one plan for God plans better. Yes. You thought Senate was the end, but God said no. Yes. You can't go home. And He made you the governor of Delta State. Excellency, becoming Delta State governor, most of us seeing all the things that you did from 2015 to 2023, most of us were asking ourselves, they call you roadmaster. We thought that would end. You came and re-engineered the political sector. I'm the beneficiary to that sector. You didn't stop at that. You continue with other infrastructural development, human capital development. Today we have our youth gainfully and self-employed. Kindness and generosity. We have our mothers who lost their husband, that you decided to be their husband. And you made life meaningful to them. You didn't stop at that. Even the less privileged, those who could not see, those who could not walk, those who can't even hear, you made them to see by virtue of what you did for them. You made them to walk by telling them that even though they are less privileged, that does not end their life, that they can earn a living. And today, most of them are self-employed. Excellency, you did all these things, and many of us here were asking ourselves, how do you make it? Where did you get the money? Little did we know that because of your foresightness, World Bank decided to smile at you and Delta State and supported you in most of these developments. So it's not just the issue of generated revenue from federal government, but also from external bodies, and they were very impressed with all that you have done. Excellency, you are the modern father of Delta State politics. And nobody can take that away from you. We can look at the bridges, schools, somebody mentioned the secretariat, and you can go on and keep counting. Most of the roads, hospitals, name them, universities, that today our brothers and sisters are proud to call themselves true Deltas. It's to their own credit. Yes. But what they didn't know, that today, the health sector law that regulates the conduct of health institutions in Nigeria was to their credit. Very good. Excellency, you didn't stop at that. First Samuel 18:3 said Jonathan entered covenant with David. Abi? Yes. And as Jonathan loved David as his own soul. So, let me put it this way. That Okowa entered covenant with Sheriff Oborowole. Oh, yes. And loved Sheriff as his own soul. You gave us Sheriff, even when some of us were doubting. And you said you found in a noble man who will love your people of Delta State. In the history, we are also aware, in the history of Delta North, before, when the election comes, you will see people jostling for governorship. But during your time, you coordinate stated Delta North that not one single person. And promise made is promise. You made a promise that because the Delta Northerners were not recognized, or God did it and recognized us through you, and you became governor, that you will make sure that you don't betray your other brothers. And you stood by your words and handed over to a senatorial Delta Central person to become the governor of Delta State. Excellency, you did it, and the person you have handed over is not in any way disappointing Delta State. He has risen and riding on what you left, and he's cruising very, very well. That is why everybody here has asked me that will bring before Nigerians a vote of confidence on you and your successor, because you people are making Deltans proud. Therefore, I hereby move that having highlighted all the things that you have done, and of course handed over to your son, your brother, and he's still doing, that we hereby move a motion for a vote of confidence to be conferred on you and him for having made us proud and continually making us proud. I so move.
Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.